Hello, everyone. It's about time. It looks like there is an update or at least some type of communication going on with Void Interactive about Ready or Not. It's about time. I think we've been waiting for like 6 months or 3 months. I don't even know how long it's been. It's been that long. But let's kind of just take a dive into what's kind of going on. I have not seen any of this yet, so I'm just going to be kind of reacting as I go along. But I'm just going to be skimming through other on the new game patch on its way shortly. So that's really good. Looks like there's going to be a patch shortly, which is very nice. We've been waiting for that for a very long time. Working towards supporting Ron for many years, blah, 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 blah. So 200 bug fixes. Bug fixes are our top focus for us, which, speaking of which, the patch we are releasing in the near future will contain over 200 bug fixes. That sounds amazing, including SWAT AI fixes, suspect fixes, CS gas fixes, and improvements. Particularly noticeable on hard difficulty and visual fidelity fixes. So we've been waiting for fixing gas for so long. Hopefully they fix the launchers and not just the gas grenades. Hopefully that's the case. A release date announcement and further details will arrive in the following weeks. Following weeks. Okay, hopefully that's true. Serve you keep the blah. However, the briefings do not encompass everything that we're working on at a given moment. Please keep in mind that the content in our development briefing may be still in work or in progress and subject to change. Hopefully not. Hopefully those gas fixes are going to go through. Okay. Small sample of the fixes were incoming. The full, much larger change log will up the patches. Okay, awesome. So base content will be coming with the patch 2, along with multi-attachment highlighted in volume 88 briefing, improved quality of life for mission and loadout selection in multiplayer and quick play, and some surprises. Okay, that's interesting. So with this patch, it looks like they're getting a few things. That's very interesting. I'm not sure if the patch is out right now. Incoming bug fixes. I assume it's not out yet. So we refined the internal patch structure, triage, blah, 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 blah. High degrees of player affliction, which will help deal with legacy bugs. Yeah, bugs. Thank you for the Discord. Lighting issues by the looks of it. So, steps of the fixes upcoming. Okay, so let's see what we kind of got here. Once again, this is a small sample. Hopefully these are the good ones. Fix an issue where SWAT AI was not following commands when bumping into each other. The player AI or certain other level geometry. After the issue's command, it was happen. Oh yeah, so like just AI stuff being a big issue where they're not listening. I was dealing with that so often. It was like infuriating, honestly, quite frankly. Trying to breach and clear a double door that is open towards them. Yes, I've experienced that too. I'm sure a lot of you guys have already experienced this too. Command breach commands when there's too many commands issued in a quick succession. Yeah, that probably sounds about right. Disarming bomb vests. Wait, what? Big SWAT disarming bomb vests of civilians, resulting in civilians wearing the bomb vest being unable to surrender. I have experienced that a few times. That must have been really annoying if someone is doing like an S run and they're trying to do that. Third person animation sliding when swapping weapons for swatting. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so fixed instances where suspects were able to step out of gas clouds before getting affected by the gas. That could be insane. That sounds really promising. Because you throw a gas grenade, the gas is affected to anybody who's in the area, and then they walk out and they weren't affected by it. This is super common on hard mode. And not to mention that the gas grenade radius has been decreased since then. Hopefully they're going to kind of patch and make that more usable. Maybe just putting it back to its original radius, I think would be totally fine. So a lot of the time gas is always, it's been good for certain areas, but sometimes flash grenades are just instant, faster, nicer. Just gas grenades, if there's like a hostage, you can't really use it because they'll shoot them if they're, it's a common thing. So having gas be its own kind of benefits and negatives is really nice. Unable to surrender when being pepper sprayed. I never experienced that, but that's kind of funny. When I was doing the pepper spray video, I definitely pepper sprayed a whole can before they did surrender, which is kind of funny. Raising their guns by being stunned, making them rule out engagement confusing. Yeah, so a lot of the time, whenever someone was surrendering a suspect, they would put their gun up as if they were going to shoot, but then you'd shoot them thinking that they were going to shoot you, and then you get a negative, which is really annoying. I.e., when they were influenced by the less lethal effects or about to surrender. Okay, well, yeah. Anyway, let's see here. Supporter addition code button generating correctly. Fixed voice chat not working when unplugging and replugging a gamepad mid-session. I think my friend literally had an issue with this. I'm going to copy this and tell him. Let's see here. Looks like a few Xbox fixes. Frequent crashes when skipping back and forth between replayed timeline. I never had that issue. AI getting stuck on staircases and base palms. Getting stuck. Blood particles. Fixed casings getting stuck midair. Volume lighting. Fixed beanbag. Inconsistent recoil return rate. I don't know what that's about. That's interesting. Plus many more bug fixes to SWAT AI, ability to breach and clear rooms or door access or doors across various levels. Okay. Huh. So there is a community manager, it looks like it. If a community manager, Austin, aka AOB. He will be helping maintain going on communication with all on the community platforms. Yes, that is so nice. I'd love to have a community manager where we can actually communicate, ask questions, be like, hey, what's going on? Where are things? Did you leave? Did you cash out? Because everyone just seems to think that was the case. I was actually making a video talking about it, but I guess I don't have to make it anymore, even though I've already recorded it. But anyway, yeah, okay, so cool. I'm super excited for that gas fix. I'm also excited for the supposed extra things. Where did it say? There was something, where did it say? But yeah, I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Hopefully this is going to be a nice patch instead of coming weeks. So hopefully, you know, like what day is it right now? February 13th. So hopefully it's, you know, maybe near the end of February at least would be a nice time frame. The sooner the better, honestly. Maybe hopefully get it out the 20th. That would be awesome because I'd love to see what's going on. They said a couple surprises, so I'm kind of curious to what that means. They did say that they were going to be fixing a lot of like the customization of these things, which is really exciting. But that is it for the video. Thanks for watching and have a good day. Tell me what you guys think about this stuff. Maybe it's about time, etc., etc. Anyway, thanks for watching and have a good day.